Okay, so this is going to be an unboxing and short and simple overview of my new Acer Aspire 1, and the model number is the 756-2420. I'll go ahead and read to you guys what exactly comes on this laptop. Obviously Windows 7, it all says right here. An Intel 877 processor, which is the Celeron processor, by the way. 11.6-inch HD Acer Cinecrystal LED LCD display, Intel HD graphics, 4GB DDR3 memory, 500GB hard drive, which is ample storage for a lot of different things. Does not come with an optical drive, I'll get to that in a minute. Comes with a 2-in-1 card reader, and of course, your wireless connectivity. An HD webcam, which is very interesting that a netbook like this came with something like that, and a 4-cell lithium-ion battery. And of course, it's preloaded with the Microsoft Office, I think they call it Starter Edition, that you actually have to buy the key and activate it. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what happens. My trusty Sheffield knife here. I did buy this from Costco. It was $349 before tax. If I can, let's go ahead and open it up here. Packaging is actually really nice. I have a Dell laptop, and the packaging that it came in was, just a general type of packaging, but this is, you can kind of tell it's somewhat Apple inspired. What you have here is your instructions on how to use the computer, well, how to set it up anyways. As you can see, number 1, unpack the box. Insert and lock the battery, connect to external power, press the power button, follow instructions to complete setup. So that's kind of nifty that they included this. Again, it's somewhat Apple inspired with its simplicity, at least in my own opinion. Let's go ahead and set that aside. Lift up this, and this is the machine itself. We'll go ahead and set this aside so we can look at that later. I really do like the packaging on this. What we have that looks to be a screen wipe, documentation, here's the 4-cell battery, and the power cord. What's actually really nice about this is it's not a standard power brick. Because this is a netbook and I guess it requires less power than a standard laptop, they're able to get away with these real small power adapters. So that's kind of cool. I'll go ahead and set this aside. Let's go ahead and take the battery out. Set the clean cloth over here. And take the machine out of its wrapping. It's actually kind of cool how they did this. As you can see, there's all sorts of different stickers and everything over the bezel around the screen. So let's go ahead and remove that. Set all that aside. And then, as the instructions say, just go ahead and put your battery in and lock it into place. There you have that. So here's the machine itself. As you can see, it's very thin. This is one of the reasons why I picked one of these up. It's got an HDMI port over here, which is really cool. I can connect that into my TV. One USB port, a VGA out port, and an Ethernet port. Up here at the top, you have your SD card slot. And then if you look really closely, you could see the power and sleep lights or LEDs that are right here. On the side, you have 2 more USB ports, your power jack, and your Kensington lock. And on the back, you just have the battery. On the bottom, everything looks really, really nice. What I really like about these notebooks is they're extremely lightweight, which is one of the reasons why I picked this up. I'll make a separate video on that, on why I chose one of these. But without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the keyboard here. I really like how they have it laid out. Again, it's kind of Apple inspired because it's the chiclet design. It's also got a good looking enter key. And there you have it. There's the unboxing, the general overview, and there will be a full review on this laptop shortly.